Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Wellington Park. You join us for this T20 between the Lions and Victoria. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
A few moves made in the field.
Joseph has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Yep. Got right in behind it. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Roy is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Misses everything.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 4 off it. Victoria are none for 4. Going with pace now. Willie from the members' end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Wildermuth shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Willie has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Beaten on the drive.
Roy will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Oh, nice ball.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Yep. Oh, that's a spot. Oh, nice ball. Yes. Oh, ball. Yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Victoria are none for 25.
Yes.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. A beauty. Yeah! Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Well bowled.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Cook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Cook takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Van der Merwe, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Oh, good bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Cook shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes. Well
Nice
bowled.
solid defensive shot. This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well
Solid
bowled.
defence, very compact.
right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
6 runs added there. Victoria are 2 for 49. Willie from the members' end. Going with spin now.
The captain going with an aggressive field. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. No. Oh, that's a spot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Oh. Yeah, yep. Oh, nice ball.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Huge appeal.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Out.
Yeah!
Good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Cummins comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes. Oh, ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Nicked it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Spot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Yep.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Catch him.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, yep. Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No ball. Yes. Yep. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yes. No.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah, yep. Keeper.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
5 runs added in the over. Victoria are 4 for 81.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught.
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sutherland, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Good bowling.
This should be close. Strong appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Yep.
Loud appeal. Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Finch doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yeah.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Nabi gone for not many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh, that's a spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Stumping! Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yeah.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Finch from the members' end. Van der Merwe comes back into the attack. The runs... have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
It's Mead ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Cougar line coming into the attack from the hospital end. Shah coming back into the attack. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Van der Merwe, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Oh, that's a spot. Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Just through the shot too early.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Final over in this innings.
Yes.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Phillip will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Oh, nice ball. Yes.
Phillip gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Oh, that's a great ball. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. And safely taken by the keeper. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lewis won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. The Lions are 2 for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Timed that brilliantly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah.
Got right in behind it. drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.